Welcome to Vlogmas day 4. We're about to go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and do a grocery haul.
We look for festive items.
It's not necessarily going to be like a seasonal grocery haul. It's just going to be like what we buy in a week. Also, we like to go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods because we like
Publix.
And we sometimes go to Publix.
And Milan's.
We like to go to all the different grocery stores because they all offer something that we like from each one, and I don't know. And we also like to buy at the farmer's market, so it's like we get stuff from the farmer's market, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Publix. So I always bring my Whole Foods bags back so that number one, I can not waste so much, and number two, because they give you like 10 cents per bag, but then you can donate it, so it doesn't really matter. I just donate the 30 cents or whatever it is, but it's like, might as well. Ooh, Trader Joe's is being festive. This is seasonal, and there's a sale going on for $2.99. Wow, look at that kale. I like how they have like little tiny Christmas trees. I like getting the mushrooms here. They're cheaper if you get them like this. This is one of our favorite sections of the kombuchas. Ooh, they got samples. It is a goat cheese with truffle honey and dried cranberries on mini toast. Oh, they got sharks and penguins. I'm going to splurge, because these are not cheap, but I'm going to splurge, and I think I'm going to get, I don't know, mild nacho or spicy blanco. I think mild nacho, and then I'm going to pick a hummus. For you, Glen Coco. Last second I noticed they have this like kombucha on sale that's like, it was in the little refrigerator right when you're about to check out, and it's a holiday kombucha. It says a festive probiotic tea, holiday cheers. I don't know, but I fell for it. I was like, yes, let's do it. It says our once in a year special holiday cheers brew perfectly blends notes of ginger, allspice, chocolate, and so much more. Fancy. Taste test time. It's just like nice.
Yeah. It's
not like super specifically, doesn't really have a specific taste. It's just like nice kombucha. It almost tastes like original kombucha with a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, there's nothing holiday specific.
Oh well. I thought it would taste even like more
like a pine tree.
Yeah, it's not a pine tree, but I wanted it to taste very like mold right. Spices.
They should have just left. They should have molded it. Should have molded it.
Should have molded it. Now I got my Trader Joe's bags to be reused, because at Trader Joe's they have like a raffle that every week I try, and I put my name in there, hoping I'll get a Trader Joe's gift card or something. I'm not sure what the actual winner gets. Joe to the world. I love Trader Joe's during the holidays, how they like decorate, and look at the little gingerbread houses. And these are so cute.
See, that's pretty much what I was talking about.
Free coffee's my favorite thing at Trader Joe's. It's the best part. Oh, monkey bread. They got giant bottles of sparkling wine, and they've got ugly sweater cookie kits. And I like this section over here where they have like I guess like gifts ideas. Like this is one of honey, and there's maple syrup. The wine section is the fun section. Got a ghost pepper maple syrup. Oh my lord. I used to be obsessed with this coffee syrup. So this is my first time doing a grocery haul. So I'm gonna start with Whole Foods and kind of work my way through everything. So from Whole Foods we got kale. I believe this is organic kale. I don't know which one. We got spaghetti pasta, and that's mainly because we're gonna make pasta carbonara soon. Carbonara? Carbonaro?
I think it's Nara.
Nara. I think I'm thinking of the carbonaro effect, and then I get confused. 2 sparkling waters for the price of, I think it was $4, like 2 for $4 or something like that. So we got that. We drink a lot of kombucha, so this is something different. This is a sparkling probiotic drink, and it's the lemon cayenne flavor. So something different to try that's probiotic. We always buy our eggs at Whole Foods, and this is probably one of the best deals we get from Organic Valley. When it comes to eggs, we try to get free range, organic, and
if this says vegetarian fed, then you don't want that, because that means chickens are not vegetarians.
We also got organic chicken wings to make wings one of these nights. Spicy sprouts. I love alfalfa sprouts and adding them on top of like salads and like pretty much everything, like eggs and I don't know, I just feel like it's a good topper for like almost anything. Cashew queso from Siete Foods. I've mentioned this before. I got the mild nacho one. We're not vegetarian or vegan. We just try to sometimes incorporate vegan and vegetarian food into our diet. This actually tastes really good, and I thought this would be fun to kind of pour over. We've tried it before. Well, I like using it on tortilla chips, but this is fun to pour over on eggs. We also got this organic gluten-free corn tortilla taco sliders. They're like these little taco sliders, and I thought it would be fun to have like breakfast tacos where we get like egg and then we pour this over it with some spinach and alfalfa sprouts and like maybe mushrooms and onions and actually make like breakfast tacos. We used to do half and half in our coffee, and then we kind of switched over to heavy cream because we're only going to use a tiny dollop. We don't need to use more than like literally a teaspoon. So with this, it's thicker and it's creamier, so you only need to use like a tiny little teaspoon, and then that's it. Like in your coffee you're good, so you don't have to go and pour like a lot. With half and half, it's more watered down, so you end up feeling like you need to kind of like use more of it. So I don't know, I feel like it's better to use organic heavy whipping cream, because even though it's more calorie dense, at least you're gonna use less of it and you're gonna get more of a creamy flavor with it. Goat cheese. And we thought this would be fun for burgers or for the tacos or just to eat. Got mushrooms. I find it cheaper to get mushrooms like this than to buy them already pre-cut. They usually charge you more for that. Always buy mushrooms. And pretty much we always get onion. Got this locally made hummus that's roasted red pepper. And then we got baby spinach. We get a big amount because we like to make giant salads. And I think tonight, for example, we're gonna have a salad. Usually we would use the 50-50 mix at Whole Foods. They have like half spinach, half like spring mix, I believe it is. But the problem is romaine lettuce right now is like not even at Whole Foods because of the whole E. coli thing, so we're just gonna have spinach. And that's it for the Whole Foods items. So now I'm gonna switch over to Trader Joe's. We've got 3 bags of Trader Joe's. So starting with celery sticks. I love eating celery sticks with hummus. So I thought this is fun. This is purple Brussels sprouts. They had them at Trader Joe's. It was like $3 like $3 and like something cents. And I just thought it was so much fun to get purple Brussels sprouts. And we love Brussels sprouts, so I thought it'd be something different to have it with purple. I don't know. I also got asparagus, which at Whole Foods, the asparagus is really expensive. You cannot find asparagus for cheaper than like, I don't know, like $5 or $6. At Trader Joe's, you can get them for, I think it's like $3 and something cents. So I try to stick to getting them at Trader Joe's. The only problem is that they're not organic, but I mean, can't do everything right. We got cream cheese from Trader Joe's. I like to mix cream cheese into my eggs. And then this is something that he got to be fancy. Black truffle butter spread. Maybe for steaks or I'm not sure. But it looks like it could be fun. We love the vegan chicken tenders from Trader Joe's. I got 2 because last time we were there we couldn't find any. We love chicken nuggets. So we switched over to the vegan ones and they taste just as good. I don't know, it's better to have them be vegan than not. So we're better off getting these, but these actually taste really good. They're the chickenless crispy tenders from Trader Joe's. Now something not vegan is these. This is like a splurge, like not typical thing, but I saw it there and I just wanted to try it. This is uncured bacon wrapped dates stuffed with goat cheese. It was like the new seasonal item they had there in the freezer section. And I just realized we also got roasted garlic and herb butter spread from Trader Joe's as well. So now we got black truffle and roasted garlic. We always get our coffee at Trader Joe's. Whoops. This is the French roast. We also like the electric buzz, but we kind of like go back and forth. So we're running low on maple syrup. This is also from Trader Joe's. So we decided to get a bigger amount. We like to eat this granola that has no sweetener in it. It's this granola from Ezekiel. It has no sweetness to it. It's literally like flavorless, like it tastes plain. So what we do is we add like just a little tiny little drizzle of maple syrup to it, along with hemp seeds, chia seeds, cashew milk. It was 15 bucks, which is pretty expensive, but it's gonna last us forever. And it's the 100% pure maple syrup that, I think this is the dark robust style version. I don't know what that means, but maple syrup tastes good no matter what. Also, we just realized that you're supposed to refrigerate your maple syrup after you open it, and we never did. So, oops. We got bananas for smoothies and some organic mayonnaise to make sriracha mayo. Okay, last bag, and this is the fun bag. This is where we got our wines. So we saw this wine. It was pretty cheap. It was like $5. It's made with organic grapes. It's called Greenfin, and it is a red table wine. I like that it's organic grapes, so whenever I read the word organic on something, I automatically feel better about it. So, and it was pretty cheap, $5. So I think we're gonna have a little bit of this tonight. And then again, this is like a splurge. We don't always buy like 3 bottles of wine, but this was because we, you know, it's the holidays and like we got excited. These two are Trader Joe's exclusive. They don't, I guess only Trader Joe sells them. So this one's called Purple Moon, and it's a Chardonnay, and I don't know, it also was about the same price. I think it was $5. I was thinking this would be fun to have with the carbonara pasta that we're gonna have, so we're gonna save that for that dish. And then we got this beautiful bottle. This wasn't that expensive. This was like $7 or something. It's an extra dry sparkling wine. I just feel like this is gonna be a fun wine to save for like something like a nice night. I don't know. And that's it! Thanks for watching Vlogmas Day 4. Stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 5. Maybe one of these days we'll cook the carbonara pasta.
I'm not even sure if you're saying it right or wrong.
The wine with the eggs,
yeah,
and the,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, subscribe. So here's what I'm gonna do with this cashew queso. I'm gonna get these blue corn tortilla chips from Trader Joe's. I didn't get them. I should have bought more because we're running low. But I like these chips because it lasts like 2 weeks or 3 weeks for us. So I get a few of these chips and I'm gonna pour a little bit of this on top of it and then put that in the microwave for like maybe like 10 seconds just to kind of warm up the queso. So it looks a little messy, but I just basically like spread it all over the place so that every chip kind of has a little bit of the queso. What do you want? And it only needs like 10 seconds or something just to kind of warm it up a little bit. And that's it. And if you want it to be fancier, you could, you know, chop up tomatoes, put little bits of scallion or onion on it, maybe some avocado slices.